Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about dividend tax planning strategy for single investors and how a single investor can organize dividend income in a smarter way to reduce tax pressure and keep more money working for future growth. To begin with, the first step is to understand the type of dividends you receive. Not all dividends are taxed the same way. Some dividends may be qualified dividends, which often receive lower tax treatment, while ordinary dividends are usually taxed like regular income. So, before making any tax plan, it is important to separate qualified dividends from ordinary dividends and know exactly what type of income your portfolio is producing. Next, you should track your total taxable income. Your dividend tax is not only based on dividends alone. Salary, side income, interest, capital gains, and other earnings can all affect your tax position. As a single investor, your income level may push you into a higher tax bracket, so estimating your total income early can help you avoid surprises when tax season comes. After that, using tax-advantaged accounts can be very helpful. If your country or financial system allows retirement accounts or tax-deferred investment accounts, placing dividend-paying investments there may reduce or delay taxes. This can be especially useful for long-term investors because more of the dividend income can stay invested and continue compounding over time. Then, it is important to place assets strategically. High-yield dividend stocks or investments that create frequent taxable income may be better suited for tax-advantaged accounts, while more tax-efficient investments may fit better in taxable accounts. In this way, each investment is placed where it can work more efficiently from a tax point of view. Moreover, reinvesting dividends should be done carefully. Dividend reinvestment can help build wealth faster because every dividend can buy more shares, and those new shares may generate more dividends in the future. However, in many cases, reinvested dividends may still be taxable even if you did not take the cash out. For this reason, you should keep clear records of each reinvestment, purchase date, share amount, and cost basis. In addition, timing can make a difference. Before buying, selling, or rebalancing a dividend portfolio, review dividend payment dates, ex-dividend dates, year-end income, and planned capital gains. Sometimes a small timing decision can affect how income is reported and taxed. So, planning before the end of the year can help you make better investment decisions. Furthermore, losses can sometimes be used to improve your after-tax result. If some investments are down, tax loss harvesting may help offset capital gains in certain situations. But this should be done carefully because tax rules can be strict, and rushing trades without understanding the rules may create mistakes. The goal is not just to reduce tax, but to protect the long-term strength of your portfolio. Finally, good records are the foundation of good tax planning. Keep dividend statements, brokerage reports, reinvestment records, cost basis details, and tax documents organized. Review your portfolio at least once a year and check whether your dividend income, account type, and tax bracket exposure still match your financial goals. As a simple checklist, estimate your annual dividend income, check the account type for each holding, monitor your tax bracket, keep reinvestment records, and plan before year-end. When these small steps are followed consistently, single investors can manage dividend income more confidently and avoid many common tax mistakes. Overall, dividend tax planning is not about avoiding responsibility. It is about understanding how dividend income works, using the right accounts, keeping accurate records, and making informed decisions. Since tax rules vary by country and personal situation, always treat this as general educational information and consider speaking with a qualified tax professional before making major financial decisions. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.